Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about collard greens. Collard greens is what it's about, and I'm going to show you exactly how I make it, starting off with the smoked meat of my choice. Today we're going to use smoked turkey tails. You can, however, use whatever smoked meat you like. You can use smoked turkey wings, you can use pork neck bones, you can use ham shank, you can use whatever type of meat you like, whatever type of smoked meat you like. Matter of fact, leave me a comment below and let me know what type of meat you use in your greens. I know a lot of people use a lot of different things, so let me know what you use. So at this point, I just want to give my turkey tails a head start in the cooking. They take way longer to cook than the greens do, so we just want to give them a head start in the cooking process before we start cooking the greens. As you can see, the water has gotten up to a full boil. I'm just going to put a lid back on it and let it go for about 30 to 40 minutes. Meanwhile, we're going to talk about these greens that are Georgia greens. I live in Georgia, so they're local to the area. The bag says triple wash, but yeah, I don't play that. We're still going to wash our greens to make sure that there is nothing crazy in the greens. I turn the water on. I'm going to pour in the greens and let the water fill up completely in the sink so that any dirt or anything odd can fall to the bottom of the sink. And then we're going to wash through them and just sift the greens off the top so that anything that's not supposed to be there can fall to the bottom, and that way you know that you're not getting anything crazy in your greens. Now, as you can see, these greens are pre-shredded, which is a huge time saver. I go to them all the time. Now, if they have stems in there, I tend to like the stems. If you don't like them, go through and pick out the stems or any pieces of the greens that you don't like. I tend to like them, so I leave them in. Now my meat has been cooking for 35 minutes or so, and it is pretty tender. We don't want it fall apart tender at this point because we are going to add it to the greens and it's going to continue to cook and get more soft, and we don't want it to break all the way up. What we do want to do, which is important at this point, is to taste the broth that comes from the meat. Depending on the smoked meat you choose, or even the brand of meat that you use, it can be more salty than others, and you will have to adjust your cooking seasonings to accommodate for how salty your broth is. So make sure that you taste it at that point. We've now added garlic and onions to the pot. We let them saute just a bit until they get slightly caramelized, and then we're going to add in our broth and our smoked meat. Then we're going to add in our greens and our seasonings. This is where we put it all together right before we get ready to start the main cooking process. If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. If you have anything that you'd like to see me make, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I just might do it. So go ahead and leave it in the comments. I link all my cooking videos in a playlist. I will leave a link for that in the cards so that you can easily find it. And if you happen to miss any part of the ingredients, don't worry, everything's listed in the description box below. Once I have all my ingredients added, I give it all a stir to combine. I have my heat on medium, and I put the top on it and just let it go for about 20 minutes the first time, and then I check it and see where we're at from there. As the greens go through the cooking process, they're going to get darker and darker in color. That means they're getting more tender, they're taking on the flavors, they are doing what they're supposed to do through the cooking process as the color changes. This right here is right at about 25 minutes or so. I stir that up and put the top back on it and let it go for another 20 minutes or so to see if the tenderness is there after the second 20 minutes. At this point, now it's been cooking for about 40 minutes. 40 minutes, you can see the color has even changed again. It's got a deeper and deeper color. It's taking on the flavors. It's getting more tender. The meat at this point is super tender, so I'm going to take my wooden spoon and break up the turkey tails. I start out by breaking them in half, but if some falls off and have little chunks of meat here and there, that's even better. Once I broke up all the meat, I tasted the greens to see if they were my desired tenderness and they could go a few more minutes. So I put the top back on it, let it go another 10 minutes, and we were perfect for me. Again, if you get to 50 minutes or so and it needs to go longer for you, by all means, go as long as you need to, but just taste it as you go to make sure that you get it to the desired texture that you like. This is the way I like mine. They are dark green. They have taken on the flavors of the broth. And these greens are done. This is the final product. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.